Hello kids, how are you? This is your science class. Lesson 11, Clean and Green Earth. The first topic is understanding the environment. We know that the plants and animals also have their environment. The environment of a squirrel is the sun, the air it breathes, food it eats, and the water it drinks, the tree it lives on, and other plants and animals around it. The environment of an aquatic animal consists of the river or lake that it lives in, the food it finds there, and plants and animals found in water. Next topic is, what does the environment give us? All living beings have some basic needs. For example, the environment of a plant is the soil on which it grows, the water, sun, weather, and the animals that eat it. You are dependent on your environment for all basic needs. It gives you all basic necessities such as food, water, air, and clothing. It also provides you with material for construction of houses and materials for making all the useful things that you use in your daily life. Next topic is how we damage our environment. Human beings have developed a number of ways to keep themselves comfortable. You have good houses to live in, good roads, cars, and buses for traveling fast. Number of gadgets like refrigerator and washing machine for doing your work, and many new methods for growing more food for the increasing population. But in the process of making the lives comfortable, human beings are damaging their environment in many ways. Land, water, and air have become polluted due to increasing harmful and substances in them. Pollution of land, water, and air has resulted in harmful effect on the health of the living being. Many forests have been cleared for building cities and farms. Even in the cities, trees are cut down to make houses and roads. This is called deforestation. As a result, there are fewer trees for purifying the air. This is one more important function of trees, that they bind the soil. So, when trees are cut, soil becomes loose. This wind and rain easily carry it away, and thus the fertile topsoil is lost. This is known as soil erosion. Human beings have built up a number of factories where goods are manufactured. These factories burn a lot of fuel, which releases smokes and poisonous gases in the environment. The modern vehicles like cars and buses also give out smoke and poisonous gases in the air. This results in pollution of air. People throw like wastes of their homes and factories like rivers, seas, and lakes, or they bury the wastes in the land. So the water and the soil get polluted, which damages the plants and animals living there. Next topic is, how can we protect the environment? Human beings have been destroying many plants and trees to build homes and shopping malls, to create farmlands, make furniture, etc. Much of the land that was once covered with forest no longer has trees. We should not throw away paper, plastic bags, bottles, or metals can in the water, because all these things cause pollution. Instead, We should recycle these things as many times we can use. As a result, the factories that make these things will have to make them in comparatively less number. In this way, pollution from factories can be reduced. We should start planting trees because they clean the air. We should save fuel. If you travel short distances on foot or on a bicycle, it can save a lot of fuel. We should try to save plants and animals' life from getting destroyed. Next topic is World Environment Day. World Environment Day is an annual event that is aimed at being the biggest and most widely celebrated global day for positive environmental action. World Environment Day activities take place all year around, but best moment is on 5th June every year, involving everyone from everywhere. World Environment Day celebration began in 1972 and has grown to become one of the main vehicles through which the United Nations stimulates worldwide awareness of the environment and encourages political attention and action. Through World Environment Day, the UN Environment Programs personalize environmental issues and enable people to realize not only their responsibility but also their power to become agents for change in support of sustainable and equitable development. World Environment Day is also a day for people from all walks of life to come together to ensure a cleaner, greener and brighter world for themselves and future generations. Thank you.